get into a zenful place, if you know what I mean. So throwback to me, so nostalgic. Tom Ford makes sure that your fragrances last and that people know that you're wearing a Tom Ford fragrance. Just gonna spray it on. What? Tiff Benson here. Welcome back to my channel, the place to be to help you find fragrances that you love. In today's video, we are going to unbox something new from Tom Ford. It is called Beau de Jour. So if you want to stick around for this unboxing and hear my thoughts on this brand new fragrance for men, make sure you keep watching. Also, make sure that you stick around all the way to the end of this video because I will be giving away a 2 ml decant of this precious juice to one lucky subscriber. Who doesn't love Tom Ford, right? Let's just get right into this fragrance. Before I go ahead and unbox this bad boy, let me know what's your scent of the day. I'll share with you mine, which just so happens to be Amouage Lyric for men. It is divine. I highly recommend it. Get your hands on this, blind buy worthy. Make sure you let me know what your scent of the day is in the comments. I always like to see what you guys are up to, what you guys are wearing. If you follow me on Instagram, I asked what you wanted me to discuss first, either the Roja, something new from the house of Roja, or Beau de Jour. You guys wanted this, so we're gonna start right here. I actually picked this up at Nordstrom. I forgot how much I spent on it, but I'll leave it right here. Let's open her up. It's interesting, I smell it already and it's almost as if it's been sprayed, but obviously it hasn't. Should we discuss the notes first before I give you my first impression? Actually, to be honest, I've already smelled this and I've already worn it. So let me just tell you about the notes first before I get into my little story. Okay, so this one has top notes of lavender and lavandin, heart note, rosemary, geranium, mint, oak moss, and basil. Base note is amber and patchouli. Now, this fragrance is an aromatic fougere, so if that's your cup of tea, herbal aromatic scents, this one could quite possibly be for you. I'm just gonna spray it on. What? I can't get this open. Hold on. Should I try to? Okay. Beau de Jour. So here we go. Let's spray this on. And while I spray it on, I'll tell you a quick story. Let this kind of develop. Opening is beautiful. Love the opening. I am such a huge fan of aromatic scents, especially ones that have mint in it. I think they're so divine and so soothing. Mint and lavender and rosemary to me are like a match made in herbal heaven. That is literally, that is what I put in my diffuser back there when I'm trying to get into a zenful place, if you know what I mean. So let me tell you a quick story. First time I smelled this over Brooklyn Fragrance Lover's house. Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, we know him, friend of the channel. He sprayed it on me and I instantly fell in love with it. I was like, wow, this smells really good. I asked him, I'm like, do you think that I can wear it as a woman? Because this is so masculine in my opinion. It has that masculine vibe, that lavender and mint, rosemary kind of comes across very, very masculine and almost like a barbershop scent, which is so throwback to me, so nostalgic. I love that. If you like scents that have that barbershoppy, aftershavey, shaving cream, clean vibe, this is something that you would definitely like. To me, it comes across very vintage, which I also really enjoy. It just feels like it belongs in the like 1920s or 30s, and it's just so gentlemanly, and I really, really enjoy that. So back to the story. I asked him, I'm like, do you think this is too masculine on me? What do you think? He said that he loved the way it smelled on me, and I actually loved the way it smelled on me too, hence why I bought it. And then I had a couple of opportunities to spray this on, as I'm going through the mall, just for my day to day. I just kept running into the fragrance, and I was able to test it before I opened it and wore it on the skin throughout the day. And I have to say, sadly enough, it is not my jammy jam. I love the way that it smells. I think it's beautiful for a man. Like, I love the way this smelled on Carlos. I think it smells so, so good. It is very alluring and gentlemanly, and it's like how I want my man to smell. But for me, it's not my jam. Maybe a little too masculine. I believe that the oak moss in the base or in the heart notes, and maybe even a little bit of the patchouli, is just a little bit too deep and too rich for me, for my liking. What I really like about this fragrance is the lavender, the mint, and the rosemary from the beginning, from the opening. But once that fades into the middle notes and the base notes, it's just, I'm left with something that I can't wear on my skin. So is it unisex? Well, there is no genitalia on these bottles, so clearly this can be worn by a woman if it's your cup of tea. Sillage is pretty heavy. I think for the first 2 hours or so, it is an aromatic fougere, so it's aromatic. You're gonna smell this around you. However, once it dries down, it does wear pretty close to the skin. High quality ingredients, as you would expect from Tom Ford. So this does well in the performance and projection category. These are things that you kind of just don't have to worry about with Tom Ford. Tom Ford makes sure that your fragrances last and that people know that you're wearing Tom Ford fragrance, if you get what I mean. They make an impression, and they always have. Is it unique? Well, it is unique for the House of Tom Ford, as there is nothing like this scent in the Private Blends collection. So I applaud Tom Ford for bringing something new to the collection, something that we haven't seen before, something that has not been done, especially in the herbal aromatic range. There's nothing like that in the Private Blends collection, and I'm feeling it. I really, really am. Seasons to wear it, I feel like it's perfect for now, which is the winter. Could I see this in the spring? Yeah, I could see this in the spring. Summer, and even fall. Like, this is a well-rounded fragrance. Like, you can get a lot of wear out of it. Again, I'd love to smell this on a man, any occasion, honestly. Like, this could go super elegant all the way down to super casual and playful and serious, and like, this does it all. It really, really does. It does it all. You're going to get a lot of wear out of this one if you add it to your collection. As far as compliments, when I was wearing this, I didn't receive any compliments, but then again, I didn't spray it for compliment purposes. I kind of just sprayed it on because I was testing it and I wanted to see how it wore on the skin. So I probably didn't spray enough on to, or go out to garner compliments, you know what I'm saying? And I actually didn't ask anyone either what they thought about it on my skin. I kind of just wanted to test it for me, but I could definitely see you getting compliments with this one as well. Dress up, Beau de Jour, dress up. I think that this would be amazing on someone who is like, in a tux, or, in a suit. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is it for guys. I like it a lot. especially as a new release for this year. So let me know down in the comments, have you tried Beau de Jour and what are your thoughts on this release? Your comments really do help everyone out who's looking for some more information about this scent. So please leave a comment now and let me know your thoughts. As you know, the conversation continues over at the Fragrance Society. If you're not already a member, I will leave a link in the description so that you can request an invitation to our private community. I will be giving away a decant of this beautiful juice to one lucky member who is subscribed to my email list. I will leave a link in the description for you to sign up to the list, and good luck. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.